Welcome. This is Yusuf, the host of the Daily Money Market, the platform that you can get all education in terms of forex for absolutely for free on YouTube. And again, you can get also the update in terms of the global market, how the market is actually doing. So today it's a big day. We actually go through in terms of what has been affecting the market entire month, and again just to recap one of the top big stories that actually affected the markets at particular time. But right now we are in the morning. We are actually preparing to get to the London session, which is going to come out anytime soon. We see GBP chef slowing down, to 0.24% down on the price. USD ZAR at the moment it's actually gaining at 0.033%. That's the gain. So it's a little bit, I think it's on 18 rand 74 cents, somewhere around there. Australian dollar, Australian versus United States dollar, again dropping also, losing points in this morning to the point of 0.06 as well. S&P FTSE 500, S&P FTSE 500 again also losing the points at the 0.07 percent at the particular time before the London session. So anytime from now, I think around an hour and a half, it'll be the London session open. Then we'll follow later on with the New York session open. But later on today, the biggest thing about us on the Daily Money Market, we're having live on YouTube, whereby you can tune in on the YouTube in a live session where we're breaking down in terms of what biggest news has been affecting the global market. We're already seeing the biggest news already right now is the bank's earnings. The bank's earnings are actually driving the market at a particular time. Yesterday we saw also the Tesla earnings coming out. The results of the Tesla earnings. We saw Morgan Stanley first quarter results. Again, we saw JP Morgan first quarter results again. So all of these results, earnings of the first quarter of the month, they are actually the ones that are actually driving the global market at a particular time. But natural gas, it's actually also dropping a little bit because of Ukraine war and Russia. Those are areas where the pipe of natural gas go through. So we saw the price of natural gas dropping. WTI, West Texas Intermediary oil, it's actually still in the same position, at 81. I think $81 per barrel at particular time. I can even see on CNBC right now on particular time. I can see that it's sitting on 81.7 dollars per barrel at the time. So yeah, so we're gonna go through different types of a bigger story to break down, to see how actually it's actually affecting the market, including the CPI news that just coming out last week. We saw also NFP news that coming out also last week. Those are the biggest news that actually drive the global economy. And remember, we are actually expecting to get into the recession. And we saw again yesterday here in South Africa releasing the CPI news, whereby 7.5% increase to the product that you and me we actually buy in every single day. So we're expecting things like bread, milk, eggs, meal, poo that we eat amapapa. This thing is going to have maybe a little bit of 7.5 increase of the price that you actually are buying in each and every day. So it's very, very interesting here, and we have to really, really hold up in terms of our money, in terms of how we spend our money. Use it wisely. Make sure we have something to save it up, because things are actually going to get expensive day by day, month by month. The people who are paying bonds, people who are paying, car insurances, cars, the prices are gonna go up. So we need to actually, use the money that we're having or that we're getting in a very, very wise way. Yeah, let's meet up on YouTube later on today. It's the Daily Money Market host Yusuf. We talk there.